Most people use ChatGPT like a glorified spell checker, and that is exactly why 90% of professionals are about to hit a career wall they never saw coming. If you are just typing, "write me an email," and hitting enter, you aren't using AI. You are playing with a toy. Meanwhile, your competition, the people who actually watch this video, are leveraging 7 specific, almost unfair productivity hacks that turn this chatbot into a Fortune 500 executive team. I'm talking about workflows that scrape hours of manual labour off your day in literal seconds. We are talking about the kind of efficiency that feels illegal. Today, we are stripping away the hype and giving you the raw engineering. I'm going to show you the 7 ChatGPT hacks that top 1% earners are using right now. And you need to stick around, because hack number 7, it's not just a prompt, it is a complete structural change that will essentially allow you to clone your own brain. If you miss that one, you're missing the entire point of the AI revolution. We've got a lot to cover. We're going from persona injection to recursive critiques, mastering data visualization, and cracking the code on reverse engineering. By the end of this video, your workflow will never look the same. Let's get to work. Let's start with the biggest mistake everyone makes. You treat ChatGPT like a robot. The problem, when you ask a generic question, you get a generic answer. It's the average of the internet. It's boring, it's safe, and it's useless for a professional. The AI solution. You need to use persona injection. This is where you force the AI to adopt a specific worldview, expertise, and tone before you ask it to do a single thing. You aren't asking for an answer, you are commissioning an expert. Step-by-step use case. Don't write, "give me tips for a sales email." Instead, I want you to use this specific formula. Act as a senior copywriter with 15 years of experience in high-ticket B2B sales. Your tone is persuasive, direct, and psychological. Do you see the difference? You gave it a resume, a tone, and a specific goal. Here is the secret sauce. You can actually tell it to simulate a debate. Ask it to act as my skeptical customer. Read this pitch and tell me exactly why you would not buy it. This forces the AI to find holes in your logic that you missed. It's instant market research for $0. Now, that improves your writing. But what about when you need to fix something that's already broken? Keep watching, because hack number 2 turns ChatGPT into the harshest and most valuable boss you've ever had. Hack number 2, the recursive critique loop. The problem? We all have blind spots. You write a report, a script, or code, and you think it's perfect. It's not, and usually you don't have a mentor sitting next to you to point out the flaws immediately. The AI solution. Enter the recursive critique loop. This leverages the AI's ability to evaluate logic against objective standards. We are not asking it to create. We are asking it to destroy and rebuild. Step-by-step use case. Let's say you have a project proposal. Paste it into ChatGPT. Then use this exact prompt structure. Rate this proposal on a scale of 1 to 10 based on clarity, persuasiveness, and data support. Be harsh. Do not spare my feelings. Then, list the specific changes required to turn this into a 10-10. It will give you a 6 or a 7. It will tell you your data is weak. It will tell you your intro is boring. Then, and this is the crucial part, you reply with one word. Implement. You can chain this. Once it gives you the new version, say, "Great. Now critique this new version. What is still missing?" Do this 3 times. By the 3rd loop, the quality of your output will be in the top 1% of your industry. You are literally iterating excellence in seconds. Hack number 3, the format flip, content alchemy. The problem? Creating content is exhausting. You write a blog post. Now you need a LinkedIn post. Now you need a Twitter thread. Now you need a newsletter. You are doing the same work 4 times. Stop it. The AI solution. This is the format flip. It is the ultimate leverage for creators and marketers. You use ChatGPT to transmute one master asset into every other format required for your business. Take that perfected proposal or article from hack number 2, paste it in. Now, run this sequence. Convert this text into a 10-slide pitch deck outline. In 60 seconds, you just did a day's work of a social media manager. The surprise? Pro tip, ask for the output in Markdown table format. It's magic. You can copy-paste that table directly into Excel or Notion. We are halfway through. If you think text is cool, wait until you see what happens when we stop typing and start looking. Hack number 4, the Vision Analyst, Multimodal Processing. The problem? You are in a meeting. You draw a workflow on a whiteboard. It's messy, it's brilliant. But now you have to go back and type it all out. The AI solution. This is the Vision Analyst capability. You don't describe the image, you show the image. Take a photo of your messy whiteboard notes. Upload it. It reads your handwriting. It digitizes your thoughts instantly. The surprise pro tip. Take a screenshot of a competitor's pricing page. Ask it to reverse engineer the strategy. That is competitive intelligence on autopilot. Hack number 5, the mega prompt chaining technique. The problem, you are treating ChatGPT like a chat. You ask a question, wait, ask another, wait. It's slow. It requires constant babysitting. The AI solution. I call this mega prompt chaining. You are essentially writing a mini software program in plain English. Brainstorm, generate 10 names, select the best. Target, define the avatar. Strategy, write a 4-week go-to-market plan. You hit enter once, you go get a coffee. This prevents the AI from rushing and forces it to align with your vision. It turns the AI from a writer into a consultant. We are getting close to the holy grail, because in the AI age, if you aren't learning faster than everyone else, you are already obsolete. Hack number 6, the Socratic tutor, speed learning. The problem, you need to learn a new skill. Python, SEO, contract law, fast. Textbooks are too dense. YouTube videos are too slow. You don't have time for a 10-hour course. The AI solution, meet the Socratic tutor. This hack flips the dynamic. Instead of you asking the AI questions, the AI asks you questions. Step-by-step use case. You want to learn the basics of negotiation. Prompt. I want to learn the principles of high-stakes negotiation. Act as a strict tutor. Teach me one concept at a time, keeping it short. Then give me a scenario and ask me how I would handle it. Do not move to the next concept until I answer correctly. Start with the first concept. It explains, it tests you, it corrects you, it adapts to your speed. This is active recall, the most scientifically proven way to learn, and you have a private tutor available 24/7. The surprise, pro tip. Ask it to use mental models or analogies. Prompt. Explain quantum computing to me using an analogy of a library. Suddenly, complex topics become simple stories. You can download a new skill into your brain in an afternoon. 4. The grand finale, the ultimate reveal. Hack number 7. And now, the reason you clicked. Everything we've discussed so far, prompts, critiques, vision, that is all tactical. Hack number 7 is strategic. It is the agency killer. Hack number 7, the custom GPT Swarm. The problem, pasting those long persona prompts from hack number 1 every single time is annoying. It's friction, and friction kills productivity. The AI solution, you need to build a custom GPT Swarm. OpenAI allows you to save your prompts, your specific instructions, and even your own files into a custom mini app. You are going to build a board of directors. Step-by-step use case. Do not just use the general ChatGPT chat. Go to My GPTs and create a new one. Let's build your chief editor. Instructions. Paste your strict style guide. Always use active voice. Never use the word delve. Keep sentences under 20 words. Knowledge. Upload your previous best-performing articles or emails as PDFs. This gives it a reference brain. Action. Name it the editor. Now, you don't prompt, you just talk. You have a copywriter GPT that knows your brand voice. You have a coder GPT that knows your specific tech stack. You have a support GPT that knows your refund policy. The surprise, pro tip. You can mention one GPT inside another chat. You can be talking to your strategist GPT and type arrow copywriter and have the copywriter draft the email based on the strategy the other bot just created. You are the CEO, they are your departments, they talk to each other, you just make the decisions. This isn't just saving time, this is scaling you. You are no longer one person, you are a swarm. Here is the reality check. The gap between the people who use AI to generate text and the people who use AI to architect workflows is widening every single day. You now have the 7 keys, but knowledge without execution is just procrastination in a fancy suit. So here is my challenge to you. Pick one of these hacks, just one. Implement it in your workflow today. Do not sleep until you have built your first custom GPT or run your first recursive critique. Follow us for more tips and guides on how to survive and thrive in the AI revolution, and I'll see you in the future. Subscribe and follow us for more.